Some questions you have no business asking. Sheesh. This piece was most definitely inspired by a spiritual conversation. I remember I was standing in this mirror. I was just talking to myself. Felt like I was talking through myself, really, but I was talking to myself, and I felt like I was just asking all these questions, asking God all these questions. And it was kind of like in the same way that a teenager or a young child would ask their parents, why can't I do this? Why can't I go over here? What's wrong with this? What's the problem with this? And it's at the end of the day, I was really just, I felt like I was making a point. Because I'm yeah, these are valid questions as I'm asking them. And then out of nowhere, it's just this voice. It just shut the whole thing down. It was some questions you have no business asking. And I was just damn, maybe I should chill before I get caught up in something I don't need to get caught up in. So that's where the title came from. But in regards to the actual painting itself, so when you look at the chain and you see the crosses hanging, the chain itself is almost kind of like a gate. And then you have this dog walking up to the gate. Now you got to think, let's say you lived in a house, you got a gated community, and let's say your dog ran away and came back. When your dog comes to the gate, you're going to look at it oh yeah, that's my dog, come on in, bet. But if a random dog you never seen before, a stray dog came to the gate, it really might be a quick little stare down of hold on, can I let this joint in? Is it going to bite me? Is it have rabies? Whose dog is this? At least I would think that way, right? Some people just going to let dogs in, but those people are wild. Either way, metaphorically, I just kind of felt what if I get up to the pearly gates and, my owner or master or whatever you want to call it is looking at me I don't know this dog, do I get to ask any questions? Will any questions be asked to me? So the entire thing was just really just based around questions, asking questions. Is that even allowed? I don't know. That's a question in itself, but yeah.